Okay, so my name's Avery and I did my presentation on disinfection byproducts THMS, balancing safe drinking water and health risks for Mount Airy, Maryland. What are THMS? THMS, or total tralomethanes, are chemicals that can be found in drinking water. They form when chlorine mixes up natural materials in the water, such as leaves, plants, and other organic matters. Water treatment plants and chlorine to kill harmful bacteria and viruses and keep water safe to drink. Yes, chlorine is important for protecting public health. It can also create byproducts like THMS during treatment process. Okay, so now what are the benefits of water disinfection? So here I have a little picture showing raw water disinfection, showing the raw water and the dirt and the bacteria and how chlorine gets rid of the bacteria and dirt and all the stuff that we don't want in there. So chlorine has been used for over 100 years for treating water. That's how we know it does its job. We've been using it for over 100 years and we have so much research and so much we know about it. It kills dangerous microorganisms that can cause illness. It helps prevent outbreaks of disease such as chlorea and typhoid. And it also provides ongoing protection as water travels through the pipes. So it keeps it clean while it's going through any sort of like rusty pipes or anything like that. How THMS are formed. So the chemical process, water contains natural organic matters and chlorine is added during the treatment. And then chlorine reacts with the organic material and THMS are created as a byproduct. Factors that increase THM formation: warm temperatures, high levels of organic matter, longer water storage, like amounts of time, and higher chlorine levels. THMS in Mount Airy, Maryland water, local water quality concerns. So the local water quality concerns are historical data from the Environmental Working Group, EWG, has shown occasional spikes in THM levels in Mount Airy's drinking water. These spikes highlight the challenge of maintaining effective disinfection while limiting byproduct formation. Water systems must continuously monitor contaminated levels to remain within federal standards. So some health risks of THMS. Why are they a concern? Research has linked long-term exposure to elevated THMS with increased cancer risk, possible liver and kidney failure or effects, reproductive and developmental concerns, potential impacts on overall health with prolonged exposure. The risk comes from long-term exposure over many years rather than occasional consumption. The safety trade-off. So we're going to do benefits of chlorine versus risk of THMS. So some of the benefits of chlorine are it kills bacteria and viruses, so it keeps our water clean, prevents waterborne diseases, protects public health, affordable treatment. There are affordable treatment methods. So some risk of THMS would be possible cancer risk, like I said earlier, long-term chemical exposure, environmental health concerns, byproduct formation. So here's the challenge with this. Removing too much chlorine could increase disease risk, while using too much can increase THMS. So some possible solutions how we can reduce TTHMS while maintaining safety would be to remove organic matter before chlorination, or you can improve filtration systems. You could use alternative disinfectants when appropriate, so when it's needed. Upgrade water treatment technology, increase monitoring and testing, and many water utilities are working to reduce TTHMS without sacrificing protection against harmful microbes. So finding the right balance with chlorine and TTHMS, chlorine remains as one of the most effective tools for protecting drinking water. However, it can create the TTHMS as an unattended byproduct. Communities need to balance immediate protection from disease with long-term health concerns. Continuing monitoring and improved treatments methods can help reduce risk while keeping the water safe for us. Clean water requires both effective disinfection and careful management of chemical byproducts. There are 3 references that I used for this, and they are all here. So I used the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. I used Environmental Working Group, like I showed in the slides, the EWG. And I used the United States Environmental Protection Agency. And that's all.